Hello, I'm Emma Hammett from firstaidforpets.net. Today I'm going to talk to you about poisoning, about the top non-food poisons for dogs, what to look out for and what to do if you think your dog has been affected. So dogs can be affected by a range of substances, as well as human foods, things like chocolate. There are an awful lot of non-food items that can do serious harm to your dog. Some poisons cause an all-over reaction. They can have a form of anaphylaxis and can result in seizures, blurred vision, and be fatal. So I want to go through what to look out for and the sort of things for the specific poisons. So keep all potentially harmful substances out of reach of your pets, ideally in a locked cupboard. Things like dishwasher tablets. They look intriguing, they look appealing. Ibuprofen, dogs tend to love those because they're sugar coated and they sniff them out and wolf them down. Alcohol, cosmetics, DIY cleaning, all sort of, even things like batteries. You'd be surprised what they can eat and can cause them serious damage and could kill them. When your visitors come, make sure they're aware that you've got a pet in the house, and the contents of some of their bags and handbags could also be accessible and be lethal for your pet. Harmful plants. So many decorative plants with berries on as well, particularly at Christmas time, can be very dangerous for your plant indeed. And conkers and acorns can make your dog seriously ill. Obviously these are more prevalent in the winter time, but things like antifreeze and rock salt. Antifreeze, they will drink them in puddles. It's very sweet and they like the taste. It can cause them to be sort of drunk looking. It causes nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, excessive urination, seizures, shaking, tremors, and it can kill them. It's an extremely common fatal poison. So not the right time of year to be talking about it at the moment, but when it gets to more colder weather, then it is a real problem. As well, likewise with rock salt, which can cause convulsions and kidney disease, and you need to get veterinary advice immediately. They tend to come in and lick it off their paws. Mouse and rat poison, so particularly anything that's warfarin based, it will make them really ill. What they tend to do is they tend to eat the snails that have eaten the poison. So rather than eat the poison itself, but they can do that as well. It causes life-threatening bleeding, and the effects might not be visible for a couple of days even, and the bleeding might be internal. A vet can treat with vitamin K if you get them there early enough, and they can make a full recovery. So that's why if you suspect they might have eaten a snail or something that has been affected by slug pellets, then you should get them checked out as soon as possible. Metaldehyde, that was not slug, that was the rat or the mouse poison. So if they've been eating that. With slugs and snail baits, it's similar. Metaldehyde is very serious, and it can make the dogs unsteady on their feet. They might be twitchy, and again they can deteriorate fast and start having seizures. So if your dog is behaving like that, it is quite likely that poisoning has occurred. So either rat and mouse poison or snail and slug and snail type poison. Ibuprofen, we mentioned that before. Lovely sugary tablets, they will wolf them down if they can get hold of them. They can get through the packets, that's not a problem for them at all, and they will like the taste. Symptoms of ibuprofen poisoning: vomiting, diarrhea, bleeding from the gut, stomach ulceration and kidney failure. Get them to the vet quickly. Things like vitamin D as well. Vitamin D is commonly found in lots of products, including human skin creams. And poisoning from vitamin D causes vomiting, diarrhea, and again bleeding from the gut, convulsions, abnormal heart rhythms, and kidney failure. And it may be that symptoms don't show for a couple of days. So again, if you find a pot of face cream and it contains vitamin D and you think your dog's been having a little nibble at it, you must get them checked out as quickly as possible, because if the vet knows that's likely, they can start treatment early and they could save them. Carbon monoxide is a silent killer for pets and humans. Make sure you have alarms fitted. Always contact your vet immediately if you suspect anything, they've ingested anything that could do any harm, and never watch and wait. So many symptoms take hours or days to actually manifest, and it could be too late if you don't get them to the vet quickly enough. Always take the packaging with you and any remains of what's been eaten, and that will help them to estimate what's been ingested. And the vet will also help them to establish exactly what it is that's gone missing and whether there is an antidote that they can help. So prevention is key, and I really hope that has been useful, and that you all stay safe, and thank you very much for listening. That's Emma Hammett from firstaidforpets.net.